This Saturday morning is Crown Jewel.
Seth freaking Rollins, this is Bretto live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? We're live back in the video. Today we have Crown Jewel predictions. And if you heard in my pre-dialogue there before the intro, I mentioned that it's not this Saturday night. It's this Saturday morning, Brother Ding.
What time?
7 a.m. Central Time. Literally 7 a.m. If you live in like the center area of the United States. Yeah, it's literally gonna be 7 o'clock in the morning. No matter where you are in the United States, it's gonna be in the morning. But shout out to all the Australians. Y'all are getting a banger show in Perth. It's Crown Jewel. 5 matches announced. So SmackDown hasn't went down yet, so I would assume they might announce a match on there or maybe throughout the week, because 5 matches for a show on ESPN, which we're gonna have to pay $30 to see.
So stupid.
I went to WrestlePalooza, so I didn't have to activate the ESPN membership, but this time we do. We do have to activate the ESPN membership.
Darn it.
And I gotta get a membership to ESPN, unfortunately. I did like when it was on Peacock because it was under our subscription, but we're gonna be watching on ESPN.
I gotta say, the shows really haven't been that good, but the pay-per-view is gonna smack.
I know, I really hope this pay-per-view does smack. And yeah, we have all the figures, so let's run this up. We have a childhood rivalry favorite between AJ Styles and John Cena. This will be the final time that they ever fight one-on-one in a WWE ring. AJ Styles is looking to walk into Perth and beat up John Cena. John Cena is looking to fend off that beating and possibly beat AJ Styles.
Your favorite thing to do?
Beat up John Cena!
Beat up John Cena!
Of course, this match is good. It has to be good. AJ Styles kind of hyped it up on Monday Night Raw on the announce desk after he won in a 6-man tag match. He's like, yeah, it's gonna kick butt. It's gonna kick butt, regardless if we have a story or not. And I was like, bro, AJ, like, I know, like, he's trying to make the most out of it, but, like, bro, we all wanted a story for this.
Of course.
We all wanted a story for this. Like, I don't even care if, like, maybe turn AJ Styles heel and then John can pull up and then AJ's like, I'm gonna retire you early. I'm gonna beat up John Cena. It would have been fantastic. It's kind of unfortunate. The WWE Universe wanted this match, and here it is. What are your thoughts?
And all the stories they had in the past. I mean, this is such a rivalry to just act as just, oh, we don't have a storyline.
Oh,
just give us the match.
It's so sad.
These are two amazing guys that have top 10 storyline like acting.
Yes.
So like,
AJ and John. Oh,
they could really put on a great story.
Yeah, they could.
It's kind of a missed opportunity.
Yeah, maybe like keep the Undisputed Championship on John Cena and feud with AJ Styles here with the championship would have been fantastic.
And maybe give AJ Styles one last hurrah before he retires.
It would be, yeah, because he's probably going to retire next year. But as far as winners for this match,
I got John Cena win this match.
You got John?
Not in all my years of watching wrestling would I think John Cena on his farewell tour would lose every single one of his matches after he loses the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Okay.
He lost to Brock Lesnar. I mean, you were at the show.
I was at WrestlePalooza,
You saw it firsthand.
Yes.
You know? It was just a very disappointing
ending. It was
moment
so lame.
for the whole WWE universe. Everyone in the arena, everyone watching at home.
Absolutely. He squashed freaking Cena. Brock absolutely nailed him. But
and I just think John Cena needs to turn around. So I got John Cena winning this match.
John Cena's going to win this one. The last time these two met in a ring, I believe it was 2017 Royal Rumble, where John Cena tied the 16-time world record of Ric Flair by beating AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. So the last time they fought, Cena won. So that kind of has me thinking, like, will AJ Styles beat Cena? But this is kind of a toss-up because both of these guys are veterans, man. AJ's probably retiring next year. John Cena's retiring at the end of this year. It doesn't really matter who wins this one, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say AJ Styles.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna say AJ gets some revenge from John Cena taking his championship in 2017. But I'm going with. I know it's a toss-up. It could easily be John Cena.
Easily.
It could easily be John Cena.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't really matter though. I don't really know. I'm gonna go with AJ though.
Comment down below.
Yeah.
Who you guys think John Cena's final competitor is gonna be?
Oh yeah, who will his final
at Saturday night's main event?
Yes, at December. Yes.
Comment down below.
Give me that John Cena McFly.
Beat up John Cena. I love that sped up. What's your favorite thing to do? Beat up John Cena.
And he runs in the ring and just starts beating up John Cena. Into our next match, we have the best women's figure ever made by Mattel. That is Tiffany Stratton's new Ultimate. She is Miss Money in the Bank and Women's Champion. I'm kidding. I just like keeping the briefcase in her hand. It looks awesome. She is going one-on-one with Stephanie McCurr.
Oh.
This is for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship, which means means two champions, the top champions, go at it. And this kind of has me confused because the current women's crown jewel champion is Liv Morgan because she won it last year. So I guess they're just vacating that from Liv and they're taking the ring off of Liv and they're kind of just putting it up for grabs here. Yeah.
They should get a ring to every yearly winner.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what they're doing. I guess it's just a new ring. Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie McCure, champion versus champion. This is going to be a fantastic match. Stephanie is so freaking talented, as so is Tiffany Stratton. They're actually some really top tier women's athletes. That's 100%. Who's going to win? I'm going to give it to Stephanie McCure.
Really?
Yeah, I am. I feel like Tiffany can't pin her. Like, they've been protecting Stephanie. Like, she hasn't been touched. She hasn't been pinned. Besides maybe being eliminated out of the Royal Rumble in the beginning of the year. But yeah, Stephanie hasn't really lost anything. And Tiffany could take the loss. Like, I don't think it would be that much of a flaw on her record if she lost to Stephanie. She'd kind of just brush it off.
Let me take a look at this figure before we continue.
It's gorgeous.
Dude, that head scan looks like a little Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, no, yeah, it's literally
And that Money in the Bank briefcase is amazing. Does it open?
It does open.
Does open.
It does open. Oh yeah, that's the championship.
The side plates.
They forgot to put side plates in there. It's goofy.
Oh, that's nice.
That's weird.
It's an Ultimate Edition too. Oh, my prediction for this match, I'm gonna go with an upcoming WWE superstar. Might not be the best at speaking English, but she's really talented. I'm going with Stephanie McCure.
Stephanie, yeah, that's.
I mean, Tiffany Stratton. Everyone in the world thinks she's gonna win.
Yeah,
she's
maybe.
Like, she's the hottest WWE superstar now. Not.
What do you mean by that?
I mean like the highest, highest. Like prestige you could be.
Okay.
You know, I have Stephanie McCure winning because she needs the W more to amplify her character to be better than everyone thinks she is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with her to beat Tiffany Stratton. I don't know if we're gonna see a real disqualification from maybe Nia Jax coming out to screw Tiffany Stratton because they want that rivalry to continue for 5 years, in which I'm tired of it. So yeah, I got Stephanie McCure winning.
I hate Nia Jax,
I
dude.
hate Nia. She's amazing on the mic. She's a great wrestler, and she has a great theme song.
We're both going with Stephanie McCure. If you're Nikki Bella, Stephanie McCoy.
We're seeing this match
again. I know. So, Clash in Paris, Bronson Reed fought Roman Reigns one-on-one, and it wasn't a street fight. That's the only change they're doing here for Crown Jewel, and it's kind of goofy, man. It's just a street fight now. I feel like this was supposed to be Braun Breaker, but I think Braun might be injured. Why is he not going to be on Raw this past Monday?
Think so?
Yeah, I think something's up with Braun that we don't know about, because this was supposed to be Braun Breaker. Trust me, it was.
Especially with a no-holds-barred
match. This was supposed to be Braun. I understand Bronson Reed's Australian. He's from Australia, so that might be a reason why. Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns. This is a street fight, so you got to think maybe Braun Breaker comes out to possibly help. Maybe the Usos try to help Roman Reigns. I don't really know what's going to happen here, but Roman Reigns is not getting pinned by Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I enjoy watching a tsunami.
Yeah, the tsunami's cool.
Yeah, I mean, but like 3 times in a row is pretty cool. Bro, you get annoyed of just repeat matches, and Roman Reigns is such a top-tier competitor, especially for a pay-per-view. People are paying $30 a month. You want top talent versus top talent. I'm not saying Bronson Reed isn't top talent because he's an amazing wrestler, but I think there's way better opportunities of other wrestlers facing Roman Reigns. And I mean, no holds barred, Bronson Reed might do some crazy crap. Like
he's gonna do something gnarly.
Maybe 15 feet, maybe break both of his ankles. Again,
like he did in War Games.
I got Roman Reigns winning this match.
Yeah, Roman has to win. There's gonna be some sort of controversial ending, but yeah, Roman's gonna win.
Yeah, you might see some goons come out.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they reform the bloodline and the Usos come out and just absolutely dog Bronson Reed.
Imagine.
That'd be cool.
The Usos?
Roman's gonna win though.
Oh, the Usos might come out.
Yeah, I know. This is a women's tag team championship match. The Kabuki Warriors have officially broken up, or at least Io's kind of split away from her quote-unquote family, Asuka and Kairi Sane. And she found her new family in Miss Rhea Ripley. She is teaming with Rhea, Io and Rhea, going up against Asuka and Kairi Sane in tag team action. This story's been going on for the past couple Monday Night Raws. Wow. Kind of goofy, man. I mean, it's just kind of cringe. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know they're trying their best, like, out in the ring, but it's tough not to, like, cringe watching this story. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a little cringe.
It's that bad?
No, not necessarily bad. It's just, I understand the point they're trying to put across. Okay. You know, Asuka got a little jealous of Io because she's getting all the big opportunities. She's like, you know, starts treating her like crap. Just the way they kind of, like, portrayed it was a little cringe. But at the same time, Rhea and Io are easily gonna take the dub here. That couldn't be more obvious. There's no freaking way on earth Asuka and Kairi Sane win this match. There's no way.
And you think Rhea Ripley's gonna lose at her hometown?
Yeah, she's in Australia. Yeah,
Australia?
no way.
Dude.
I forgot to mention that. Yeah, good
There's
call.
no way. And the Kabuki Warriors, like
They're good, but like, yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying
Kylie!
bad, but
Asuka
like,
says
bro, Io Sky, a dog, Rhea Ripley, a dog.
True that.
Like, dude, they're not going to lose.
Rhea's never pinned Io, but Io gets pinned by Kairi Sane on a random episode of Raw.
What?
Yeah, it's just like, this ain't making sense,
no
y'all.
good.
Yeah, Rhea and Io are gonna win this.
Yep.
I don't think WWE's gonna last on ESPN. I really don't think it is. I don't think ESPN's gonna like the ratings for some of these shows. WrestlePalooza, yes, I went. It was a great experience, but that show in a whole, it was mid, bro. Definitely not worth $30, in my personal opinion. Into the final match, and what should very well be the main event of the show. It is the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes going up against Seth Rollins, champion versus champion. And this is also for the Crown Jewel Championship, and it actually makes sense on the men's side of things because Cody Rhodes is actually the reigning defending Crown Jewel champion. You know what I mean? Because he won it last year, but Liv won it. So is she defending it,
But
or
she's
is
injured? She's injured.
Yeah, I know, but is this like a new Crown Jewel championship? It's like, what's going on here? It's just, I need more clarification. But anyways, Cody versus Seth. This is round 4. They fought inside of Hell in a Cell. They fought at Backlash, and they've also fought at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes has won every single one of those matches.
Really?
Every single one. So Cody Rhodes 3, Seth Rollins 0. Seth Rollins says he needs to win this match. Seth Rollins worried about this match. I know he is. Watching him on Raw, Seth is really good. He could really show off, you know, his emotions pretty well. He's been getting in Paul Heyman's face and asking Paul, like, hey, if I lose, like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna leave me, or what's gonna go, huh? What's gonna happen? So Seth is doing a good job here. Me personally, I'm a fan of this. Some people aren't happy with this Cody versus Seth thing, but
really,
I'm a really big fan of it. I think it's really cool. I think they always put on a show. Cody was actually the first man to, or he actually responded to Seth Rollins' open challenge at WrestleMania 38, making his return to WWE. This match is going to be fantastic in Australia. It's going to be so hype. Who will be Crown Jewel champion?
Considering it's for the Crown Jewel champion, do you think we're gonna have a back-to-back Crown Jewel winner? I'm
Cody?
leaning towards Seth Rollins winning.
Okay, so you think Seth? It's a tough one, man.
As much as I believe that Paul Heyman has to get away from Seth Rollins and go back to the Beast and
I'd be totally fine with it. I feel like Seth can talk for himself. I don't feel like he needs Paul. I feel like that's so goofy.
It is.
He could talk for himself.
He's so
you know,
good.
and it's just Paul can be with somebody else.
He's the GOAT, you know?
Cody Rhodes.
He's the top guy in WWE right now.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes.
Easily.
I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say freaking
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with Seth. He's got the new story, he's got the new faction, he's gotta look good, but he's gotta take an L and then go feud with Randy Orton, please.
Finally.
Please,
do you think
dude.
we might get a little bit of heel turn at this show, maybe?
Oh!
Because we're gonna see some goons come out to help out Seth Rollins.
Maybe?
Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Randy Orton to come out. Maybe
turn on Cody?
Cody Rhodes at this show.
Could happen.
Crazy stuff.
I'd be a big fan of that.
Because Drew McIntyre's out.
If Randy screwed Cody in this, I'd be a massive fan of that. Oh my god.
Then it'd be worth $30.
Yeah, it'd be worth $30.
Yeah.
And then Randy Orton just needs to oil up, and then shave his head fully, and then we're good.
Be a menace.
And then we're good. We got it. We got it. I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins. It's a tough one though.
Same.
This is tough. This is not obvious. No matter if somebody says this is obvious, they're lying. It's not obvious.
Comment down below
Yeah,
who you think it's gonna be.
Kind of an unpredictable show. Besides the women's matches and Roman and Bronson Reed.
Not gonna lie, it's a pretty easy show to to predict.
Watch us get all of these wrong.
I believe I went 5 for 5. Like I did WrestleMania 39.
Oh.
I guessed.
Oh, WrestleMania 40.
WrestleMania 40.
Yeah.
I guessed every single prediction right. So I think I hold that prestigious title on the Bretto Live channel.
He does.
Brett has never got a clean sweep.
I have clean sweep to pay. I have definitely clean sweep to PLE.
For a big show.
These are all big shows. Kind of.
You know what I mean? More than 5 matches.
That was our Crown Jewel Perth, Australia predictions. There were only 5 matches. If they announce any more throughout the week, I'll make sure to leave our predictions for those down in the comment section down below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're working on 400,000 subscribers here in the channel, so help us out with that. And also follow my other socials down in the description down below. I want to thank Brother Dink for being in this video.
Always.
And try to stay awake this Saturday morning when you're watching Crown Jewel. Or, well, it probably will keep you awake.
Yeah, like I said, you know,
you'll just have to wake up early.
You have to wake up early.
You have to wake up early.
Chicagoland area, 7 a.m.
I hope you guys enjoyed this Crown Jewel prediction. For life, Brother Dink.